early, but I'm very impatient when it comes to stuff like this. Who's got the other phone? Oh, it's right here. Good, I can follow along. That's good. Do you still have, Mr. Magoo? Mr. Magoo, you're better than that. Thank you all for joining us live on a Sunday night. Happy Easter, Resurrection Day. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. Someone's going to walk home or go home or get mailed to them this 1949 key date, key year, tough year for coins. 1949, Benjamin Franklin $50. Somebody's going to get this tonight. Let's do a short video. This is a Benjamin Franklin $50. These were issued from 1948 through 1963. Very short series and easy to collect. One of the best years to collect is 1949. This coin right here, highly collectible as a numismatic item as well as a silver coin. Get yourself a complete collection of all 35 Benjamin Franklin $50. 1948 through 1963 were halted after the assassination of John F. Kennedy to start the Kennedy $50 in 1964. Benjamin Franklin $50, fun to collect. Do you have one? Yeah, it was all right. How about this one? Yo, bitches, it's Ben Franklin. Maybe not that one either. Somewhere in between. We'll find something in between. Anyway, that's we give that away tonight. Barbell Bar Rose, Angie, Diana McMahon, Turtle Pays, Murray Firefly, Jared Hawbaker. What's going on, everybody? Shaybot, check out eBay shop for the coins. There you go. Thank you so much, Shaybot. Love having people involved in the community. Nick B, Franken Half is your favorite? Cool, fantastic. Nate Dogg is here. So tonight, someone's going to win this. This is our final 5, 6, 7, or 8 tonight. We'll just call it the finals because it could be, depends on the number of people we get, depending on how many wheels we have. Look at this right here. This is what started it all. It's a 1986 Walking Liberty dollar. This is the American Eagle. Oops, let me pull that thing out there so you're going to see the backside. The American Eagle coin, 1986. Fantastic coin. When they first came out, there's about 5 million were made. Nobody knew what to think of them. Was it just a piece of silver? Or is it a coin? Is it a dollar? What is it? I remember people telling me, yeah, they'll never be collectible. But then 1987 came around. They made like 15 times as many. I mean, they made so many in 1987. And 86 turned out to be a lower mintage year. Very collectible. I did sell quite a few of these to people throughout the years. This one I have, MS69 from NGC. Love this coin. It's 1 ounce of pure silver, and it is a very collectible USA coin. 1986, first year of issue. They've been going ever since. So it's 96, 06, 16, 26, 40 years of these coins. This is a 40-year-old coin, MS69. Beautiful Walking Liberty design on the front and unique design on the reverse. Cool. Pretty-eyed. What's going on? Good to see you. Joy Brown, it's Vegas time. Welcome, everybody. The casino earlier today, we got some coins in change because they give us coins in change. Let's take a look at what we got here. Not that one. That was nothing. These are the two that are semi-collectible. Got a 2010 Hot Springs, Arkansas. And then this is a 1983 right here, Denver, semi-collectible, not super valuable. The one that could be valuable is this 1999 penny. Got to flip it over, see if it's open AM or closed AM here. And the A and the M is touching. That's not the valuable one, unfortunately. But if you look at the back of the penny, you see the designer initials over here, the F and the G. 1988s, you want to look at those. They have multiple different versions of the F and G. There's some where there's a ghost Lincoln. There's some where there's extra Lincolns, extra pillars. Lots of different varieties on the back of your pennies. If you like collecting varieties, you may not get rich, but you could have some fun. There he is. There's Abe. What's going on, Abe? 1999 Philadelphia issue. Look for the 98, 99, and 2000 to have the open AM. Closed is the normal one. Open is the scarce one. And the 1999 is the scarcest with the open AM. And of course, the 1992 P and D with the closed AM, like this, would be a valuable collection edition. So look for those out in your change. Not that you can find it anymore. All right, any questions? Didn't think so. Lots of fun tonight. We have the 2024 P&D nickels to give away tonight. If someone needs that for their collection, we certainly have those available now. Thanks to Nathan C. for hooking us up. And then we got a bunch of other stuff going on. We'll check in on some other things that we have. Andrea Knight, I have a 1964 quarter. I don't know what it's worth. I know it's 25 cents. 64 is silver, and that's worth, let's see. Hey Siri, let me try Siri. Hey Siri, what is 71.5 times 0.715? What, I need to be online? I want to be online. Put me online, brah. Put me online already. Open up. Why are we not online? What's going on? Where the neighbors cut me out of their internet? Search for anything. Let's go for that. See if it's online. All right. It's on. I don't want to be on my iPhone. I want to be on something else. I want to be on a hotspot. There we go. Moments away. I'll get you the answer to that question. It's 25 cents of silver is what it is. It's fantastic. Connect now. All right. Do this one. And do my VPN. And moments away. All right. There we go. Hey Siri, what is 73 point... No, that's the wrong number. Hey Siri, what is 71.5 times 0.715? That's 51.25 per dollar face. Okay. Hey Siri, what is 25% of 51.12? $12.78 is the answer. $12.78 in silver in your quarter. That means there's almost $26.50. So this one right here is $26 worth of silver in it right there. We're giving that away tonight. Someone's gonna be the lucky winner. And we're gonna try to find more silver nickels like this one right here. These silver nickels have the large mint mark above the building on the back. That one has a large P on it. You find those. Those have silver in it. That's 0.05 ounces. Hey Siri, what is 0.05 times 71.5? It's got $3.58 worth of silver in there. $3.58 worth of silver in there right now. Great news to have you all here. I understand some people are celebrating some things. Happy Easter, John. Good to have you here. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Good to have you with us. Toto Paydiz, Siri Precise Greatness. I couldn't read that. I apologize. There we go. Obeka's here. Chicon, love the mathematics course for free. There you go. Thank you so much. No charge for the math tonight. Thank you, Chico on. That was me saying it from the New York way. Chico on. Chicon with the super chat. Let me get you on the wheel. We have earlier today we had a super chat in our live stream, and they said make sure you get me on the wheel, and we're going to do that. Let's go wheel. And we got Chicon. And who was that from this morning that wanted to be on the wheel? I already forgot. I know the name. Matthew Guilford's, what is the oldest coin you've ever found? In a roll, we found an 1880 penny. We found a 1901 nickel. Found an 1894 or 96 penny, I think it was. But 1880 is the oldest one. Liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Andrea Knight. You got a channel too. Very nice. Very cool. 1971D. As far as, finding stuff, love finding stuff. It's not so much the older coins, it's the better condition and the rare dates I like finding. Yeah, the 1880 blew us away. It was right here live on the show. Dustin Nunez was the person from earlier today, for those who don't remember. Dustin Nunez. N-U-N-E-Z wanted to be on the wheel, so he said it earlier today. Tube Foolery, what's going on? Hack and Tackle, how you doing tonight? If you are brand new, what we do is we give away stuff every night. Let me show you how it works. Tonight, somebody is going to win this. If you're a channel subscriber, you don't have to pay anything. You just subscribe to the channel, you have a chance to win. Someone's going to win this coin. Someone's going to win this satin finish James K. Polk presidential dollar. Only 700,000 of those are made. We've got all kinds of stuff. We got $50 sets. We got quarter sets. We got everything that we're giving away, paper money, sports cards. And all you have to do is just be on the channel, be a subscriber. You could get it for free. And we're happy to give away free entries to, I got a channel, just started CNA Cabins, just started at 13 subscribers. What do you do on CNA Cabins? Tell us about it. Would love to know about it. It's hike and tackle. Hike and tackle. Is that hiking and tackle, like outdoor stuff, or is that just hike and tackle? Is that a name? Pretty damn cool. Matthew Gifford, thanks for being here. Yes, hit that subscribe button. Get a free entry. We'll put you on the wheel for free, and then we give away stuff, just lots of stuff for free every night. So last night we gave away 2 silver half dollars. It was fantastic. This is a satin finish Sacagawea 2009. It's the Native American dollar. This is from the mint set from 2009. Let me see if I have a holder for it. This is worth about $8 for that thing right there. $8, give or take. Someone get that for free. So let's go with 2009 D. That's not going to work because I had writing over the top of somebody there. 2009 D Sacagawea. Sacagawea. Satin finish, $1. Someone can get that tonight for free if that's something you want. We also do contests. What's up, Laura R? Good to see you. Turtle Pays. It's Vegas time. Maria Ann, great to have you. We do contests where we say, guess the date of the coin. And so let's take this coin right here. You have 138 subs, just started yourself. Fantastic. We love new YouTubers. We love to help you support you and help you grow. Sacagawea is cool. So what we'll do is say, hey, this right here is a nickel from 1938 on, has no mint mark on the back, so it could be any year except for 2004, 2005, or the war years. Then you all get one guess and one guess only. Start guessing now. One guess only. One guess only. And you guys can put the date in, what year you think it is. If you get it right, you get a free entry into our drawing. Chance to win cool stuff, including the silver half dollar there from 1949. Someone's going to win that tonight. Guaranteed winners. Guaranteed winners every night. We draw until someone wins. Thousands and thousands of dollars given away, tens of thousands of dollars of stuff given away on this channel so far. This is the channel that brought you Gold Chain Entertainment. This fake gold chain, look at that. Does that make it exciting now? It's got a fake gold chain wrapped around it. Ooh, exciting. Get those guesses in. One guess only. At some point, a stop sign will come up. Then we'll go back and check and see who got it right. If you're the person who picked it all by yourself, then you get 2 entries. If everybody gets it, they all get 1 entry. If nobody gets it, then skunk goes on there. Did you get my Diana double dip? Yes, Diana double dipping tonight. Thank you so much for the Diana double dip. Coming up later tonight. If you're on the wheel early, you get double dipped, which means you get multiple entries. Thank you, Diana, for the Diana double dip. Rosie Key, what's going on? Good to have you here. Yoslin says 1964. Mark says 75. Matthew says 95. One guess only, please. Liza Walker says 58. Stop sign coming up. Art Flores says 85. Just got to get them in quick. Do your best guess. There's a stop sign right there. Then we flip it over. Look at that, 1981. 1981 right there. So we go back now and I check to see if anyone picked 1981. We go back scanning through. This is why it's one guess only, so it doesn't clog up the internet. And I'm looking at 82 for Jody FJ's closest so far. No 81s coming up. Could be any year, you never know. There's 52 and 56 and 64, 84. So nobody got it, which means the skunk goes on the wheel. But we're going to keep this coin. It's 1981D, or 81 in Philadelphia. I need that coin. Daddy J, Super Chat. What's up, Daddy J? We'll go over the rules real quick on our giveaways, just so you guys understand what we're doing tonight. It's absolutely free. Free giveaways. Free for everyone. No purchase necessary. If you're not happy at any point, you let me know and we'll give you your free back. Absolutely no questions asked. A full free refund at any time. If you're a channel member, as low as 99 cents a month, free entries every night. You get your own wheel for all channel members on that wheel, and it spins every time we spin the wheel, most every time. Free for contest winners. Like we just had a contest. If someone would have got the number right, free entries. Free entries. Free for subscribers. If you hit the subscribe button, later on we'll say, hey, type in, and we'll give you a phrase or something. You type it in. We put you on the wheel. Free for anyone sponsored on a super chat. So if someone does a super chat, goes, hey, coach, put IBT and QZZ and LPG and IBS and all those on the wheel, then we put them on the wheel absolutely free. Free for anyone sponsored on Super Chat. Bonus entries for the people that do Super Chats and Super Stickers, and free name add-ons throughout the night as we decide. We do channel member spins, Super Chatter spins, bonus spins, contest winners are all on spins. Must be present to win for most of our giveaways. Not all the time, but most times you must be present to win. Can be any number of spins at any time. Sometimes it's a whole bunch at once. Sometimes it's one at a time. Sometimes it's 20. Sometimes it's 4. You never know. Plus, we will rig it and fix it as needed to make sure people win stuff and have fun, especially if it's your birthday. We love birthdays. Subject to change at any time with or without warning. Anniversary entries. So if you're a channel member and you have an anniversary, it comes in that green box and it says member for 36 months, you get 36 entries. If it says member for 2 months, you get 2 entries. So based on the length of your channel membership, you get extra entries for free when that green box comes up. Prizes will change often and at random. I might say, okay, on this spin, you have a chance to win this 2024p nickel. Then on the next one, we're like, nope, not this one. Christina Lifting, I got to write this down, channel member. Christina's Lifting Healing Journey. There it is. There it is. Christina's Lifting Healing Journey. Let me get that right. Get you on the wheel. Thank you so much. 2 entries for you. I would go with CHRISTINA's Journey. I'm going to go with Christina's Journey. So I have space on the wheel, huh? Christina's Journey. Very cool. Do you have a channel? That's awesome. Thank you so much for your channel membership. You're on the wheel twice for free. This is not a YouTube promotion. They have nothing to do with it. We're just doing it on our own. You must send me an email with your mailing address for me to get you the items. In your subject line, whatever your username is, whatever I write down on the package, that's what should be in the user subject line. That way I can find you and get it mailed off to you. Bunch of stuff going out tomorrow in the mail. Anything unclaimed after 30 days, we return to the prize pool. Must be 18 or older, U.S. citizen to get stuff mailed to you for free. If you're from another country, we'll talk, and it can take up to 18 months to get your items. We say that so you don't complain. If you do complain, go back up to here where it's a full free refund. How's that? For free. Free stuff for free. There we go. Yes, I have a small channel. Very cool. Yeah, if you, let me get you a blue thing here. Add you as a moderator. You can drop your link. If you have a channel, anyone out there, you can drop your link once a time, once it's live stream. Let everybody know who you are. Trying to do it at the same time as everybody else so you get lost in the shuffle. But let everybody know who you are and what you do. Coming up next week, coming up Saturday night, I will probably be in Texas Saturday night, or I'll go Sunday morning, not sure. Sunday, Texas, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm at a conference in Texas. We'll do live streams from the hotel room. Hopefully have some coins and giveaways with me there. Thursday, I'll be back home in Texas. We'll go to Buc-ee's, do some different things. Friday and Saturday and Sunday down in Houston, in Franklin, Texas area for baseball, and the baby and the baby's family and all that. It's going to be a great weekend. And then back to Vegas on Sunday night. We'll have live streams and more giveaways. That's our upcoming schedule there, so check it out. Best times ever building my coin collection right here. Lori L with 8-month channel membership. He gets 8 entries. Lori L. Lori L. Lori L. Lori L. And then double that. And don't forget, with your 8 entries, when you get the Diana double dip later on, it becomes 16 entries. How about that? Great chance to win. And it only takes 1 entry to win. Some people only have 1 entry, and they come in here and they boom, win the big prize. New people win all the time. Old people win all the time. We're in Texas. We'll be in the Dallas-Fort Worth area initially. Then we'll be down in the Houston area, College Station area, Franklin, Texas. But I have a conference in Dallas with my hotel management company, and that should be fun. I like those. Last time we were in Florida, we did a lot of live streams from the hotel room, and we'll be doing some Texas stuff. I'm hoping there's a bank close by to the hotel. Then we can do coins at night. When they're out drinking and partying, that's not my stuff. I will I'll politely bow out and go back to the room, and we'll do coin things from the conference. Do not forget the doctor's appointments this week. I'm glad you said that. I've got them written down as well. Tomorrow I've got the ultrasound of the heart. I think I forgot the time. I think it's 10 in the morning. Then I got the radiation guy at 11 o'clock on Tuesday. And I already forgot the rest of the week, but I got other stuff. It's all written down in my office. I will find it there. You're in Tyler? Cool. Tyler's close by. Been to Tyler many times for baseball. Very cool. Yeah, we will we'll have a lot of fun. I'm going to be in some hotel downtown Dallas, so I'll take a Uber from our home near Fort Worth, and then I'll be down there for a while. And then once that thing is over, get back home with the puppy and the missus and the whole thing, and we'll have a lot of fun. Mrs. Cash says I can finally have access to her $50 to give away. We'll see if I do that, but I told her I certainly will. I'll take her up on it. I won't take her $50. She found them fair and square. Thank you all for being here. Under 32 folks here. Hit that thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget, if you hit the subscribe button, you're entered free. Later on, we'll say, hey, who's a subscriber? Chance to get free stuff. You can tell a friend and hit that notification. What we're doing here with this box, if you see the box in the background for the new people, these are all by date. So this is like 2024P, 2025 Philadelphia, so on and so forth. 2019 Philadelphia. We're making a roll set of every date of nickel as far back as we can go. And we're making extra rolls as well for trading and selling. And people back east may need the D mints, and I may need some P mints so we can do trading. That's what we're doing here. We do it night after night, week after week. Sometimes we do quarters. I got 10 rolls of quarters. I'll be hitting those here in a bit. Looking for the W mint mark. We got one yesterday and gave it away. As soon as we pulled it out, we gave it away. Also, we're going to be looking for the Black Beauties, the 2022 and 2023 Black Beauty nickels that have the dark look to them, more like a platinum look to it, but it's due to the annealing process, some sort of heating that's going on when they do this stuff. You're down for some nickel trades? Yes, it's fun, isn't it? Steve and 224 Bond, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Lots of great people in here. Enjoy the chat, say nice things to each other, get to know each other, and let's have a great night here, especially on an Easter night. The games are over. There's no football games. There's no like double dip. Have you ever seen a buffalo on the back of one of them? Yes, right here. These are the buffaloes like this. Right here, we got these. These are the 2005 buffaloes. Then also we pulled out a 1935 buffalo just the other day. Sometimes you get the full buffaloes out of the rolls here. Love the buffalo nickels from 1913 to 1938. And we give those away too. When we find cool stuff, we give it away. Give it away now. Ooh, one more light. Keep forgetting this light. Helps a bunch. There we go. Happy Easter. Thank you, Rosie. Appreciate that. Bust through as many nickels as we can, trying to find the good ones. 2025. Keep that one. Kevin Hall, 1 month channel member. Thank you so much. Got Kevin Hall. KVN. HAL. Thank you for being a channel member. Then KVN. HAL for your 1 month channel membership. Bonus entries. There you go. Bro, lock in. What's up in Neil Barron? Lock in? I'm locked in. Can't be anywhere locked. 1936 Buffalo nickels are your favorite? Cool. I never did find a three-way. Need to find a three-way. Or three-leg, not a three-way. Seen a three-way, but not a three-legged. I've seen a three-legged three-way. That's actually pretty creepy. 36 has 36 and a half legs. There's very collectible. It's actually worth more than the 37D three-leg. Pretty sweet nickel, if you ever find one. Very cool. 1987 Denver. Some channels you go to, they find silver in every roll, and it seems very legit that they do that because it's like silver's free. So we try to do it legit, real, what it is what it is. Sometimes there's absolutely nothing. Sometimes it's really cool. We're going to play the what year is it game coming up right here, but first I have to double check. All right, here we go. Take a look at this right here, this nickel right here. Look at the condition it's in. I tell you a little bit about the nickel, first of all. See the D mint mark over here? That means it's from the Denver Mint, and these were only minted with the reverse mint mark from 1938 through 1964. So you have to guess what year it is. One guess only. Get your guess in now. We guess until the stop sign comes up, and then we see if we have any winners. Take a look at this coin right here. Get your best guess in. It's a D mint mark from 1938 through 1964, but it is not a 1943, 44, or 45. Get those guesses in. Let's go. Chance to win free entries, to win free stuff. And you'll be double dipped coming up, which means if you get a free entry now, it's worth 2 later. What year do you think it is? How about the halves you found? The 50. Yeah, I found 50D. I found the 50D a couple of times. We found 39Ds, 39Ss. We found pretty much every date we've made an entire collection of nickels out of circulation, except for a couple of these silver ones, which we just sold, we gave away or sold. We didn't put them in the book, but we've found every date, especially on this channel doing live streaming. It takes a lot of work. We've been through probably $4,000 worth of nickels. Happy Easter, love and prayers to all. Triple dip, Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog. Thank you so much. We'll do that. We found 41s and 50. We found everything every year. All right, get those guesses in. Pretty soon the stop sign will come up. We'll flip it over, see what year it is. There's a stop sign. Now, if your guess comes in and it touches the stop sign, then we let you go with it. If not, it's too late. Here we go. Well, Michael Rose has 77. We're going to flip it over. 1964. Look at that. The most common nickel in the world right there. 1964. Let's see if anybody got 64. But I zoom back through. Got 52, 54. Sometimes 64 are Jello butter. Jello butter. You get to go on our wheel of names for getting that correctly. Jello _ butter. Nice job. You're on our wheel. See anyone else pick 64? If you're the only one that gets it, you get double entry. 64, 60, oh, 64 doc.s, DOC.s is on our wheel for chance for prizes later. You both are now entered a chance to win the 1949 half dollar coming up later on at the night. 64, go back again. There's 54. 64 for Nate Dog. Nate Dog is on the wheel. Nice guess, 1964. Chicon, guess 64. Very good. Everyone that gets it right gets on the wheel. Fantastic. That's how it works right there. Good job, everybody. You never know when we're going to play the game. Usually it's pretty much every roll we try to do one coin. Sometimes we don't even open the roll first. It's 22. 1985 Philly. Good looking coin. Sometimes they're ugly coins. Sometimes they're new coins. Sometimes it's this coin right here. And I say, what year is it? Get those guesses in. One guess only. Let's go. We're doing it again right away. What year? One guess only. One guess only. One guess only. One guess only. Get those guesses in. You could be a winner. Get on our wheel. Let's do it. One guess only. Give you a few more moments. Go as quick as you can so that we don't, we're not going to take all night doing it. We're going to have fun. Get as many in as we can. You never know. You could be a winner. All right, we're getting ready to flip it. We're going to get a stop sign. Coach and everyone, what's up? What's the matter? There we go. Catherine Johnson, 4 months, channel member. Thank you. I'm going to get you, and I'm going to get the other super chat here in just a moment. Appreciate you. Catherine Johnson, 4-month channel member. There's a stop sign. Here we go. Going to flip it over. 1987. So now we go back through, see if anyone got 87, 92, 86, 52, 62, 72, 82, 67, 78 for Dennis O'Neill. Nick B says 78, 82 for Turtle Pays. 87, Pico Side. Very cool. Looking for any other 87s. 87, Mary Firefly. Firefly on with the 87. The Fighting 87s. 88 for Rebecca. Very nice. All right, let me go back here real quick. I got a couple of super chats. I'll put them on the wheel. Where to go? There it is. It's A.T. Roberts. Hook me up, coach. A.T. Roberts. You're hooked up. Got you on the wheel. Thank you so much for being here. Then we had Kitty Mr. Hedgehog. Kitty Mr. We'll get some, you said, let's just double dip it right now because of Kitty Mr. Hedgehog. Let's just do that. But first, we're going to get on our 8 months. Look at that right there. 4 months. Catherine Johnson. Catherine. K-A-T-H-E-R-I-N-E-J. 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 And Catherine J. And now I'm going to double dip the entire thing, courtesy of Kitty. And at the end, don't forget, Diana Double Dip coming up. Everybody on the wheel gets doubled up again. Diana McMahon's Double Dip. Boom. Control copy. Paste. All right. More and more people on the wheel. More and more people on the wheel. Nate Dog. Thank you so much. Super chat. All right. Let's grab another one. Getting underway. Look at this one right here. What year is this one? Daddy J, did you add me from the earlier super chat? Yes, we did, Daddy J. You're on the wheel. You're on the wheel from the earlier one. Yes, sir. Maria Ann, 8 months. 8 months for Maria Ann. Fantastic. Let me get you on here. Well, you guys are guessing the dates. Get those dates. Julie S, super chat. Grab that 1 second. Right here, get those guesses in. Let's go Maria Ann and get Daddy J gets another one for that question right there. Daddy J. And then Maria Ann. Get 8 entries for being a channel member for 8 months. Get those guesses in. Guesses in. You could be a winner right here. One guess only. One guess only. Maria Ann. I do 4 more for you coming up. Can you please tell me how much a 1942 half dollar, not silver? It is a silver, so it's worth about $26. If it's uncirculated, it has more value, but they're all just basically silver value. One guess only. One guess only. Do it one time only. One time only. One guess only. If you do it more than that, you'll be disqualified. One guess only. Stop sign's coming up. What year do you think it is? There's the flip. Getting ready for it. It is a 1978 Denver. 1978. Look at that. Railway RC snuck it in. Railway RC, nice job. Let me get you on the wheel. Railway RC, got you. Looking for other 78s. You got 74. One guess only, please. It gets clogged up. You start doing it. Richard Workman from Lost. Good to have you here. Nice. Who else has 78? 72, 74, 78. Railway RC, got you. One time only, please. One guess only. One time, one guess only. One guess only, one time. It's Vegas time. IVT, got you there. I know we don't ever mention it, but one guess only. 78, that's me. Got you. Very cool. And very nice. Let me finish the Maria Ann's. Maria Ann. Maria Ann. Maria Ann. Maria Ann. And Maria Ann. There you go on the wheel. 8-month channel member. Appreciate you very much for that. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else along the way. Hope everyone had a happy Easter. Maria Ann, thank you so much. Maria Ann had a great Easter. Had some fun earlier today, those of you that are hanging out with us. Hey, let's play again. What year do you think this one is? Take a look at this guy right here. What year do you think it is? One guess only. One guess only. Get those guesses in. What year do you think this nickel is? Take a look at the different style of design. What year is this nickel? One guess only. You're entering for free entries, a chance to win a 1949 silver $50 later tonight. All entries will have a chance to win. One guess only. If you guess the date, leave it there. Don't guess it again. Don't guess it again. Don't guess it again. Just leave it there. One guess only. You can do it. Get your guesses in. Lots of guesses coming in really fast. I like it. We'll flip it over, see if we got a winner. Hey, Coach, how's the baseball stadium down there coming? They've started building the base around the first level of seats, which is fantastic. It's awesome. Can't wait for them to open. One guess only. Get those guesses in. The stop sign is coming up quick, so you got to guess quick. About 30 to 45 seconds is all we give you because we got so many more to do. Watching from Charlotte, North Carolina. Cool. Good to have you with us. Yeah, one guess only. All right. If you come in like somebody's right now just guessing nonsensical bullshit, we will kick you out. We don't care. Flip it over. Here we go. 2000, year 2000. 2000. Did anyone guess 2000? There we go. 2000. We're going back through looking for 2000, 2005. So Kishton Shepherd, stop. All right. Do you understand what one guess means? One guess only. If you don't understand that, you're not welcome here. We don't need you. We have plenty of other people trying to have fun. So just keep that in mind. One guess only. There we go. I see 2000 for Dennis O'Neill. Big D's on it. Big D got it for year 2000. There we go. Big D got it. Big D winner. So because Big D was the only one to get it, gets 2 entries. So Big D on the wheel. Big D and Big D. Very cool. Now, Julie S. had a super chat on the PayPal app. You get double. What's up, Chris Cleveland? You get double entries when you do the PayPal app. Just make sure everything on there. It says, Julie S. Fantastic. Get you on here a couple of times. Julie S. Julie S. I'll do another one because I forgot to do it. Julie S. on the wheel. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep going. More coins to look at. We got rolls and rolls. 21p. Trying to make a roll set. Here's a coin that's pretty ugly. We won't even look at it. It's beat to hell. Nobody wants that one. Nobody would collect that one. Stressed out dies. We'll show you varieties and styles and types and different things to collect. 2009, 2024 are great years to collect. Look at this one right here. What year do you think this coin is? Take a look at this one and get your guess in. One guess only. David Haas soon for you. Good to have you here. Thank you so much. Super chat, David Haas. Get you on the wheel. David Haas. Zoom. Oh, Haas Z. There we go. One guess only. Get your guess in. Let's do it. You can guess it right. You can be on the wheel. Giving away a 1949 silver half dollar later tonight, plus a bunch of other stuff. Get those guesses in quickly. One guess only. What year do you think it is from the backside here? Definitely rapid fire tonight. You have lots of chances to win, lots of opportunities to win, lots of chances and opportunities to win. Chances and opportunities, lots of them. There it is. One guess only. One guess only. Stop sign's coming up. Oh, almost dropped it. There we go. Get those guesses in. Stop sign's coming up quickly. Don't miss out. There's a stop sign. So Lady Lynn, you're in, and Sweet Willie, you're in because you guys touching it. Kitty Mr. Hedgehog, you're there. Kimberly's there. Chris H is there because you guys are touching it. The rest of you are not. Got to get in before the stop sign. How about 1985? 1985. Yeah, 1985. Let's see if we have any 85ers in here. It's 84, 89, 85 for A.G. Jordan. A.G. Jordan. A.G. Jordan the third. Very nice. Anyone else with 1985? Go back through. Looking for 85. Got Carlad. K-A-R-L-A-D on the wheel with 1985. Very cool. And going back through, looking for this 84 from Mom of One. Nice job. 82s, 81s, 99s. Looking for 85. 84 for Adam York. Very close. Anybody else with 85? There's 86s all around it. 65, 88. Nice job, winners. There's more. Rolling in the nickels indeed. We got lots of them to go through. We got quarters coming up too. Quarters are fun. Chance for silver. A chance for the rare dates, the low vintage ones, the W mint, S mints, all kinds. Here we go, baby. Next roll coming up. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Subscriptions are free and chance to win free stuff on our way to 11,000 subscribers now. 11,000. 1990D. 2017. 97 Denver. 2025. Looking for 2024s, 2009s, 98s, all kinds of different dates that are collectible. If you want to collect coins, the best way to start is with nickels, because you never know what you're going to find. Here's an old one. Mikey in Jersey, you got 85? I could put you on there. Mickey in Jersey. Sorry, Mickey in Jersey. M-I-K-K-Y and J-E-R-S-E-Y. There you go. We take people at their word on this channel. Thank you very much. You're subscribed on your channel? Cool. Thank you so much, Cashton Shepherd. Appreciate you. Julie S., 2-month channel member. Julie S. Julie. Hold on here. Julie S. Thank you so much, Julie S., for being a channel member. 2 months bonus entries for you. Fantastic. All right, take a look at this one. What year do you think this coin is? One guess only. It's got the D mint mark on the back, so it's 1938 through 1964 only. 1938 to 1964. What year is it? It's not a 43, 44, or 45. Could be any other year from 38 to 64. Get those guesses in. One guess only. Let's go. Let it rip. One guess only. 1938 to 1964 only. If you guess outside that, you're not going to get it. One guess only. Do you know it? You have a chance to win. One guess only. I have saved some old wheat pennies from the 50s. Are they worth anything? About 8 to 10 cents a piece, unless they're uncirculated. There is a 55 variety that has some value, but it'd be very obvious double 1955 on it. And then the 1958 Philadelphia one has some value if you find the right ones. So yes, there is some value, and then there's some super value if you get it right. Get those guesses in. One guess only. Who's going to be the winner this time? Get you on the wheel. Chance to win free stuff. We'll do a demonstration giveaway coming up here shortly. There's a stop sign. Flip it over. Here we go. 1963D. I saw a few of those. Let's go back through. See the 63s in here. There's 53. There is 63 for Corey Bug 88. CORYBUG 88 on the wheel. 63ers include Chris G 4203. CHRISG 4203 on the wheel. Look for 63s, 1963s or 62, 64, 53. 63 for Big D. Big D doing great tonight. Lots of good guesses. Other 63s and John McClellan. John McLen. You're on the wheel. John McClellan. Corey Bugs. Okay, one guess only, please. There you are again. One time only. Catherine Johnson. Catherine. JOHNSON. Got you. Catherine Johnson. One guess only. It's pretty much the only rule here. There we go. Fantastic. Let's keep going. Here's a brown looking nickel. What year is this one? Look how ugly this one is. Get your best guess in now. Big D drop in knowledge, yes. Here we go. What year? One guess only. It's brown. It's ugly. It came out of a toilet. Who knows what it is, what the problem is. One guess only. Let's go. Get those guesses going. Lots of winners tonight. Lots of entries. Got prizes to give away. We're giving away a silver nickel from 1943. 1949 Benjamin Franklin half dollar tonight. Someone's going to win that for sure. Then you can also get entries into our big giveaway at the end of the month. The Jackie Robinson silver dollar. 90% silver, 1997 S commemorative dollar. PCGS MS69, giving it away at the end of the month. One guess only. Get those guesses in. You could be a winner. What's up, Chris Hansen? Okay, Cashton Shepard. I'm going to tell you one more time. One guess. Okay, bye-bye. See how easy it is? You're gone. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. Maybe now you'll understand. It's not that fudging hard. All right? There you go. Lori will help out with the one guess tonight. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Trying to have some fun here. All right, there's some more. Martin, Nick, Eddie, Mr. Todd. 2003. So let's go back and see if anybody got 2003. Going back through 2003s, 2005. There we go. 88, 97, 2001. Turtle Pays. 2003. Doesn't look like anyone got it. Uh-oh. No winner. This is the skunk. There's an 05 and a 14. Nobody with 2003. So close. Keep going here. Chances to win all the time throughout the night. You never know when we're going to say, hey, what about this one? Opening rolls, looking for rare dates, valuable coins. 1983P. It's a good one right there. There's an Ocean P Mint for the 2005 Lewis and Clark. 18 and 15. 22. 79, that's garbage. 1990, 1996 Denver. Get over there. 2015. 2008D. We recommend you keep all your 2008s and 2009s and 2010s. 25. We're keeping all our 25s for now until the 26s come out. 89D. 89D. There it is. 23, 91, 22, 21, 2014, and which one is this one? That's a 75. Goes in our other box. Coin Master, what's going on? Good to have you here. Dwayne Boyd, welcome. Good to have you here. 63. Oh, wow. Hey, look at this. A foreign coin. Look at this guy. It's 20 cents from somewhere. All right, what year do you think this one is? What year is this coin right here? I have no idea. I don't even know where. Ah! Sorry. Holy shit. What year is this coin from right here? Holy cow. One guess only. What year is this one right here? Ah, that was a heart thing. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Not a heart attack. I'm good. One guess only. One guess only. It's Caribbean of some sort, possibly. Yep. You can do it. One guess only. We love foreign coins. We don't know where it's from. We don't know what year. We just know it's 20 cents. One guess. Australian, possibly? Cool. One guess only. Stop sign will come up here shortly. There it is. Rosie Key got in at 68. 1987 from Singapore. It's a Singaporean coin from 1987. Fantastic. Not even Caribbean, but cool. 1987. Let's go back and see if anyone got 87. 89, a fridge too far. I love that name, a fridge too far. Fantastic. 86, code purple. 85, 87. Hike and tackle. Hike and tackle. You're on the wheel. Hike and tackle. HIKENTACKLE. On the wheel for free entry. Anyone else with 87? There's Laura R. Laura R on the wheel, 1987. Very good. Had no idea. 87 is Mickey and Jersey. Mickey and Jersey. Nice job. Anybody else with 87, 85, 78, 68, 88, 78, 96, 77. Very good. Good job, everybody. This one we're actually going to keep in a special holder. Very nice. Have no idea what Singapore money is worth. It's very, very cool. Goes into our international collection. Anytime you put in a holder, always recommend that you take some pliers, snub-nosed pliers, and you crimp down the staples so that it doesn't scratch other coins or tear the plastic on another holder. Right there like that. 1987. Put the date on top. And then we always put the date that we find the coin. So 4/5/26 on the back like that. That way when we find it again later in the future, we go, oh, I remember that. That was that live stream when that guy kept guessing 1822 and 1776 and all that just to be a jackass. And then we kicked him out. Not that that would happen on this channel. I'm just saying other channels might do that. Mickey and Jersey, yep, got you on the wheel. Got you on the wheel. Braun sent me a bunch of holders with this little tiny stapler, which we'll bust out at some point. Appreciate that. Thank you, Braun. Nice gift for the channel. Very nice. 2000p, 1002p, sorry. Keep going here. Let's do it. Chicon, 1987. I like it. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. We get you. We get you. We get you. Lots of chances to win. We get you. There you go. Make sure everybody gets something. I give this away for free because I like to, because I want to. My goal is to get as many people something as possible to spur on collecting, to make you excited about coins and to get you into the hobby. It's a lot of fun for me. Hopefully it's a lot of fun for you. There's nothing about this that's cutthroat or subversive or bad talking or any of that kind of stuff. There's no room for that in a free giveaway. That's why it's free. And at any point, if someone's not happy, they can get all their free back and go to another channel. There's a great Oregon channel that loves that kind of stuff. You guys can go check out that. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but there's a channel in Oregon where they're really good about that stuff. In fact, it's a fun channel, and guy's special needs, so it's fun for everyone. Here's one with some nice toning on it. Look at the little brown toning around the edges there. This is the that one right there. Our double die reverse 50-cent pieces worth anything? It depends on the year. Depends on which one it is. A lot of them no, some of them yes. It just depends. Every coin is different. Spend hours looking at my coins. My partner says I smell like metal. Yes, yes, yes. There is a certain smell that comes with this. 95p. That's why I wash my hands often. 1983. Is it 83 or 85? 83, Philadelphia. Keep all your 82s and 83s. Love watching and learning about different coins. Cool, Eddie. Appreciate you being here. Love having new folks here. This isn't for everybody, but it's for everybody. It's for everybody, but it might not be for somebody. That's what we should have said. It is for everybody. We welcome everybody. You can watch every other channel on the internet and still be welcome here. Some channels kick you out if you watch another channel, which I think is childish and irresponsible. What do I know? I don't know anything. I'm new. Put that back over there. I'm new to the internet. We only have 10,000 subscribers in our first 9 months. We're working at it. We're trying to get better. There it is, 2022, 1972, 2000 Denver. Let's see. Chigon says, even with my magnifying glass times 10 light strip, can see the difference in most text borders. Have no clue on how actually meant my mistake. Honestly, if you have to use that much magnification for a mint mistake, I don't value it. I'm sure other people may, but if you have to go that deep, what's the point? It's supposed to be for fun. All right, let's do some quarters. Got 10 rolls of quarters. Yeah, if you have to get into the chemical makeup of a coin, yeah, I'm good. I don't have time for that. I'm going to be dying soon. I don't need all that. Yeah, I just started a YouTube channel. I only got 13 subscribers. Can't go live until 50. C&A Cabins. Are you able to drop a link? Let's see here. I'm going to give you a blue wrench so you can drop a link in there. You got 71, 74, 73, 77, 78. Yeah, every year has a chance for double die reverse. Every year, or obverse. That's just part of the minting process. All right, what year is this coin right here? Take a look at the reverse side of this one. One guess only. Sorry. God dang, it's gonna be one of those nights. And I am on the perk, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. All right, one guess only. What year is this coin right here? Take a look at it. One guess only. Look what I found. Adrian. Oh, cool. What is, hold on here. Adrian found this one here. Pope John Paul? Very nice. Where'd that come from? James Monroe? Very nice. So it's dollar size? Where is that from, Adrian? That's fantastic. All right, one guess only. Get those guesses in. If you get it right, get a free entry in our giveaway. One guess only. We'll pop it out here in just a moment and show you what's going on. Start loosening it up here. One guess only. This is the design that was from 1932 on to when did they stop at 2008? But it looks like it's not silver, so it'll be from 65 to 2000 or 1998. There we go. Those guesses in, you could be a winner. Doesn't appear to be silver. One guess only. It's a beauty. There's a stop sign. 1992. Let's take a look for any 1992 guesses. There's one right there. Chris B. And we'll put your numbers there. 3834, just cause. Nice to have you here. Anyone else with 1992? 25-cent drummer. Those are fun. It was in one of your rolls of dollars. Cool. Very good, Adrian. Thank you for that. 1992. Looking for 1992. There's 82s and 72s and 87 and 01 and 97, 90, 94, 69, 54, 84, 42, 67, 98, 84, 78, 88, 67, 57, 95, 85. Only one winner. So Chris B, you get a second entry. Chris B, 0.3834. You're on the wheel twice because you got it right and nobody else did. All right. Let's get the quarter bucket out here real quick. Put our nickel bucket off to the side. Quarters go back into the casino. Any silver? Does not look like it on the first blush. There's my eyes are messed up tonight. There we go. 14, 21, 23, 96. Looking for the W mint marks or the S mint marks. There's another 92, a 79. Hawaii and a bat coin. No. Bat coin. Is it a W? It's a D. Bat coin number 1 out of 10 rolls. What do you think it's going to be, Diana McMahon? Over under on 10 rolls, bat coins. There's a 67. We're going to keep that one. There's a D mint 2019. Looking for the W's. Good chance we're going to give it away if we find one. We did that yesterday. 1989D. Keep that one. Nevada. Here's the Kansas quarter, looking for the In God We Trust. People don't realize once you lose your mylar coating on your nerves, what it does to your body. Oh, yeah, it's horrible. The W, they made them only in 2019 and 2020, and they only made 2 million of each design. They made them for collectors. It's very low mintage, and they're very, very valuable. So we love finding them. Yeah, this one's got the full In God We Trust on it, and there's no hunchback on the Buffalo. Yeah, been hydrating. Got lots of liquid. I'm good for that. There's something going wacky today. There's Chickasaw, 2011, 2018, 1980. There we go. 1998, that's the last year of the Eagle Reverse design. 65 was the first year of the Clad. They're everywhere. We found a nice one yesterday, uncirculated-ish. 83D. We usually keep all of our 83s and 82s if they're not damaged. That one's got a nice rim nick on it, so we're not keeping that one. 2014, and an old drummer boy there. What's up with the bat coins? Bat coins, everyone's collecting them. You got 1966 quarters. They come up every once in a while. They're hard to find, actually, which is strange. But we have people that collect the bat coins. So the bat coin with the P or the D mint mark, relatively common, but they're fun to collect. The W is worth about $25. There's an S mint one out there as well, worth about $10. That was made for collectors, I believe. And there's the proof ones, there's the silver ones, but the bat coins, there's also one with a sunken in eyes. If you find the sunken in eye bats, those are worth some money as well. So there's a lot of different varieties of the bat coin made in 2020, the year they blamed it on the bat. That's why I am Batcoin. Sheepski, good to have you here. Thank you for that. I am Batcoin. Taking over 13, Obeka, cool. You might get a chance to look at it when you're off and off there about the 1966 quarter is $30 million, 41. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolute lie. Absolutely not. Absolutely freaking lie. What a freaking lie. Absolutely not. It's all lies. Everything you hear on the internet is a freaking lie. There's no 1966 quarter worth more than $20. I don't care what you find on it. It's not worth it. If you find an MS-69, it could be worth $1,000 maybe. Maybe, if you find an MS-69. But that doesn't exist. There's no chance. There's no chance. It's all lies. Bicentennial. All lies. There's so many lies on the internet. It is amazing, and everybody just falls for it. I should get that coin app because that'll tell me I'm worth $1 million. All right, very cool. Go get it. Yeah, it's all lies. All lies. I mean, everything's a lie. The 1944 penny with the L touching the rim, they're all that way. The In God We Trust, they're all made that way. It's all lies. People trying to rip you off. 100% lies. The 1913 Liberty Nickel has 5 copies made. They've made 5 copies of them. That's a rare coin. Those aren't worth $36 million. Here's a 1967. Here's another 1967. If you found a 1965 made out of silver, it's not worth that kind of money. It's all lies. The internet lies to you, just so you know that. I don't know if I brought that up yet. All lies. Hashtag lies. Coach, been meaning to ask you, do you prefer PR versus MS graded? PR is for proof. MS is for uncirculated. It doesn't matter. They're both different grades for different things. It's grading apples and apples. You have a big apple and a small apple. Which one's bigger? Well, they're both the right size for whichever they are. So proof is for proof, and uncirculated is for uncirculated. Mint state or PR, both the same thing for different reasons, or different things for the same reason. I don't prefer neither either. I like the uncirculated coins better. Just depends. You know, some proofs are cool, but the uncirculated ones are harder to get in top shape. They used to be anyway. Nowadays, they make them that way. They've taken away the fun of collecting because everything's perfect. Stella N619, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. 2014, 1996. There's a bat coin right there. No, that coin. Don't read it or believe anything on the internet. That's George Washington said that. Yes, he did. Anything specific we're looking for? Yes, we're looking for the bad coins. We're looking for the W mint marks. This one's a D. Right there, there's a D. Look for 1983 and 1982 quarters. And we also play a game, what year do you think it is? Like this coin right here, we're going to take a guess. Everyone gets one guess only. What year do you think this quarter is? If you get it right, you get a free entry to our giveaway. Tonight, we're giving away a 1949 Ben Franklin silver half dollar. We're also giving away a 1943 silver nickel plus other stuff. One guess only. Get your guess in. If you get it right, you get on our wheel of names, which we use for drawing for prizes later. Here's your chance to get free entries onto the wheel of names. Wouldn't you like to win a 1949 Benjamin Franklin silver half dollar? Your chance to win it is tonight. One guess only. Those guesses in. What year do you think this one is? It's Ugly Chicon. Can you prove or explain you are not a brain in a jar having your brain neurological networks activated as through normal physical reality is occurring? Huh? Can you prove or explain you are not a brain in a jar having your brain neurological networks activated as through normal physical reality is occurring? I can prove that definitely. I can prove that definitely. I'll show you pictures of girls I used to date. If I was smart, I wouldn't have done it. Boom. There we go. 1991. 1991, going back through looking for 1991s. Anybody with 91? 84, 85, 97, 98, 1980, 99, 71. I don't see any 91s. No 91s yet. Going back. Back. There you go. No 91s. Keep going. There's a lot of entries. I love it. Lots of people guessing. Nobody with 1991. So we go ahead and put that in there. And the skunk goes on the wheel. A skunk won that one. How do I know I'm not in a brain in a jar? Because I enjoy farting for recreation. Recreational farting. You can't do that when you're in a jar. There you go. Look at that guy. If you were in a jar, you couldn't pick boogers. Yeah. Maybe it's a bubbling jar. It could be a bubbling jar. I enjoy the feeling. Yeah. You know what's the best is when you got this big one coming. You know it's just this massive earth-shattering mother of all bomb type flatulence coming. But you have to kind of lean a little bit forward, maybe to the left, maybe to the right, and do the little one cheek sneak and just let a little bit of it out at a time, kind of like when you have to get your soda pop and you top it like that, and just those are the best. Those are the best. I like doing it on an elevator just before the door closes and when somebody tries to sneak on real quick and then they wish they hadn't because they can't get off. Those are the best too. That coin looked how you feel, born in 1974. Very cool. 1982 and 1983 were not made in mint sets. They did not make uncirculated coin sets for collectors, so they were all used in the video games. And they were all beat to hell. So if you have high quality 82s and 83s, they're worth a lot of money. Here's a low mintage Hot Springs 2010. Only about 30 million of these were made. It's got a ding in the rim. I'm going to throw this one back. A couple of bad dings in the rim. That's too bad. 2018. And you notice we haven't found any. No 82s and 83s. 82s are super impossible to find. 83s are tough. Here's a 67. Philadelphia, Texas. 73. 92. So what else we got here? Yes, you must be present to win. 1966. Here you go. 1966. We got it. $36 million. 1966. $36 million coin. Yay. All right, who wants to give me $1 for this? I will sell you this $36 million coin, according to the internet, for $1. Any takers for $1? $1. Anyone? Stella, you'll buy it? All right, send me PayPal, $1 plus shipping and handling, and it is yours. So send me a total of, let's see, $127 for shipping, and the handling's another 40 cents, $167. So send me $2.67, and it is yours. It's worth $36 million. There you go. I wish Coach would make a video about all these. Oh, yeah. You can pass your win on to someone else if you want. Yes, you can. There you go. No? Nobody? Your dad probably won't let me. Well, I hope you're over 18 and you don't have to ask your dad, because this is for 18 and older people only, not for kids. It says so on the internet. Please don't be under 18. Please don't be under 18, because I'm going to say things like, oh my gosh, it's Yellowstone and it's pretty. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but I'm going to say stuff like that. This one goes into a 2x2 holder. This one's a fantastic collectible coin right here. Yellowstone, super low mintage. The D-mint mark on that. Very little circulation on this one. This one goes into a holder. Some people need this to, yeah, it's for adults only, 18 and older. Says so right here. We talked about it earlier where you guys weren't here. 18 or older, right there. 18 or older. There we go. Yeah. We'll let you guys police yourself. But if you have to ask your dad or mom or guardian or anyone permission to be here, then you probably shouldn't be here. Yosemite. Yep, what did I say? There you go. Look at this. Yosemite Park right there. Remember Yosemite Sam from the cartoons? I'm dyslexic, so if I say Yellowstone, it's exactly what it is. This is Yellowstone right there. That's what it says. Yellowstone. See it? Yellowstone. 2010 D. There you go. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky to have a job. Very cool. Oh my God. It could be anything I want it to be. It's worth, that's an error coin. That was the Yellowstone with the Yosemite on it. That's a Yellowstone quarter with the Yosemite struck on it. It's worth $36 million. $36 million. 2020. Oh, here we go. Here's one right here. This is British Columbia. Look at that. I got a British Columbia coin from 2009, the British Columbia low mintage quarter. This is part of the territories in the United States. British Columbia right there. Nice coin. And trust me, I don't take offense to anything y'all say. You can say anything you want. It doesn't bother me one bit. Just be prepared for the consequences of, if you troll me, I will troll you and your mom. Here we go. This is 1982. Take a look at this one. They're all beat up. They went through all the Donkey Kong machines. It's got a bad rim on it. It's been worn down quite a bit. Some people go, oh my gosh, take a look. It's got a filled in D. Well, that's because it's been circulated. That's Yosemite, not Yellowstone, boss. I know it's Yellowstone. I tell you it's Yellowstone. You got to trust me. I'm on the internet. I'm on the internet, so what I say is true. Here's an achy. This one's aches. This thing broke right here. Every time they put a landmark on a quarter, it breaks. The New Hampshire one broke. This one broke. 2021, 2022. Melody's a great troll. Melody's fantastic at trolling. Melody's one of the best ever. 2019, there we go. Joke's on you, my mom is dead. That is so funny. Oh, Becca on the wheel. 1986P, there we go. That's a nice looking quarter. It's a tougher date to find and better grade. We'll keep that one. 1986 Philadelphia. Nice job. 2018 with a loon on it. Hawaii. What year is this one? 1990. Okay, here's the Minnesota quarter. Chance to find an extra tree on the Minnesota quarter. Minnesota. It would be between the 6-7 tree, but it's not there. There'd be an extra tree there if there was the error coin. You were born a troll? Very nice. What's up, Timmy? I was trying not to be a smart ass, but no, my feelings are hurt along with my big time butt hurt. Should I have start a coin channel? Is that the normal thing to do? Let me see. I was trying to help. Hold on. I was trying to help, not be a smart ass, but now my feelings are hurt along with my big time butt hurt. Should I start a coin channel? Is that the normal thing to do? I don't understand the question. If you want to start a channel, start a channel. It's fantastic. I don't know why you'd be butthurt or big time hurt at all. At all. There's nothing to be offended by on this channel. At all. Nothing. Nothing. I can't imagine anything to be offended by on the channel. Let me think of anything to be offended by on the channel. Sarcasm reigns. It's not for everybody. Pat Yeager, happy Easter to you. Only offensive thing was Coach's eyebrows. Thank you, Chicon. Thank you. And for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, let me show you, and you tell me, are these eyebrows obnoxious, or are these the way they're supposed to look? And I want you to be honest, okay? I want you guys to be honest. $19.90, there's the Hope Quarter. 2013. $19.76. $19.83D, we'll keep that one unless there's damage on it. That's where the octane flavor comes from for our drinks, yes. Oh, I love Sunday nights. It's my favorite night. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. You can join us for every weekend, every weekday. All the fun that we're having here right now. You can be a part of it. 2020D. Let's see. Where I grew up, busting balls was a requirement if you're going to survive past 8 years old. I've been in Southern hospitality country for over a decade, and it's killed the better part of you. Oh, you got to be who you got to be. 1965, not silver. Sally Ride, 67. 1988, 89. Not having much luck on the quarters this time. Only a couple of bats. What's up, Rhino? Good to see you. There's no room for butt hurt. Unless you want to be butthurt. If that's your thing, if you want to wallow in your butthurt, then you're more than welcome to. We love you having a good time. I'm trying to grow it out so I can braid my eyebrows into my ear hair, so start a new type of... Yes, so for those of you that don't know, I went through cancer treatment, and the only thing to survive was my eyebrows. So that's like when you make fun of someone and then you find out that there's a reason for it. Sometimes people feel bad for that. I'm not saying that to make you feel bad, or am I? Oklahoma, 89, 2015, 2024, 1980, 1986, 68D, not too bad. We'll keep that one. Tough to find those 60s coins. 2012 Denali, 18, 1973. Found a silver dime in my pocket change a couple days ago. Nice. When you re-roll the quarters, do you put a mark on the outside to let you know? Yes, I put a big X on them. These typically go back into the slot machines at the El Cortez Casino here in Las Vegas. They'll take the quarters at face value, so I usually dump them down there. But the nickels and the half dollars and all that, I put a big X on them. So if you find an X on a roll in Las Vegas, I've been through it. If you find an X on a hooker in Las Vegas, I've been through it. Chicon, that's cool. No, that's fine. I am perfectly in touch with who I am and what I am, and I don't care. There's nothing that anyone can do to make me feel bad about myself. I'm supposed to be dead right now, and I'm alive, and I love the fact that I'm alive. I should be dead right now. I would have died 6 months ago, but we beat the crap out of that stuff, so there you go. Nothing you can say will bother me. Spicy Coach is your favorite? Don't tell Mrs. Cash on the hookers. I told you the story when I worked at the Hooters Casino here. Someone goes, well, how's your wife handle you working at Hooters? And I said, what she told me was, good luck if you can get any of that. Yeah, that made me feel bad. Yeah, good luck if you think you can get if you can handle some of that stuff. Batcoin. 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 See what the D, the B, the P, the D, the S, the W. It's a D. It's a bat D. Very nice. Here's a nasty quarter. Let's flip this baby. What year is that? 2011? Is that Vicksburg? See, it's another one of those that I would normally collect. It's a low mintage Vicksburg. I'm going to keep it anyway because it's not damaged. It looks like I've been through a fire. Something like that. Life is too short. I'm glad you're living in the moment. Yes, 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 yes. Nothing can take away every day of life that you're gifted, because it is a gift. 2016. And anything could take it from you. It was 1971 Philadelphia. We'll keep that one. Be hit by a car, lightning, have a stroke. Anything could happen. So always be your best. Always be in a position. One of the things I learned way back as a youth is you never want to be in a position that if you were to die and they found your body, that they'd question what you were doing. You know, why are you hanging from the rope with your pants around your ankles? Why are there cattle running free in your kitchen? Why are there, all that kind of stuff? You want to be careful, because if you have no family around to be embarrassed by it, that's one thing. But if there's like living heirs and relatives and kids and all that, holy cow, the newspaper article, they have to live with that the rest of their life. That's the picture they post at your funeral. So bring me back to Quagmire. Why dirty underwear? Exactly. Just glad I'm walking freely and enjoying every moment. There you go. Thank you, Damien. Appreciate it. Yeah. You guys may have seen some of my videos about, they still play it. It still pops up a bunch. 1990, you were born in 1990? Cool. You'll be able to collect a lot of great stuff from 90 on. You get tossed off a cliff and cremated? Nice. 1978. Here we go. Kansas, looking for the In God We Trust error. This one's got the full trust on it. Nice. Let me know if it's blurry to you, because I can't see anything right now. It looks very blurry to me. It could just be my blood sugar tonight. Hey, look at this one. I ate lots of chicken today. It was fantastic. And then beef broccoli. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Chowed. There's another bat coin. No, bat coin. It's important. Important. Got 2 rolls left, and we get back to the nickels. For those of you hanging out, chance to win free stuff coming up. If you get a 1992, can you put a DG on it, since that's the year I was born? If you want to send a self-addressed stamped envelope, I'll get you 2 1992s. I'm thinking about having my ashes sent out into space. Other than how are you going to do that? That's a great idea. Found deceased with cows running in my kitchen. My children would say, oh, mom's collecting strays again. Nice. So right there, there's 5 claws on that bear. If you find the one with 6, yep, you're already on there, Dustin, from this morning. Got you on there. Do you have a roller you roll all your coins with? Nope, all by hand. All by hand. It's fun that way. Gives me a chance to do another live stream. Usually in the middle of the night when I can't sleep, we do coin rolling. 1970 quarters. Look for the thin ones. They're struck on dime planchets. There's a D. 2013. 91. Arizona, looking for the extra cactus on this one. You have 8 of them with the 6 fingers? Nice. So down at the base of the cactus, you see the designer initials there. I think JEM or whatever it is. If that was covered with like a die crack on it, they call it extra cactus. It's got some value. 5 channel memberships. Thank you, Daddy J, for sponsoring 5 channel memberships. Rosie Key, Benjamin Phelps, Fonda Clark, Coco, and Luke, all now channel members. Thank you so much. Daddy J with 5 sponsored channel memberships tonight. Very nice of you. 1990, 22, there's a 98, 17, 91, 22, Colorado, 15, could be a spitter. Spit and horse error is a collectible one. Looks like it might, is this a P or a D? It's a P. So on the Philadelphia Mint, take a look at it from the lip of the horse to the A and Caesar Rodney. You can see a slight line there. This could be an early one of the spitting horses. Like it's the first start of the crack. Look at that right there. That's exactly where the line would be from the lip to the thing. Diana Double Dip coming up. Diana Double Dipping coming up. Thank you, Diana McMahon, for the double dip. There we go. Coach, if you're going to ignore all my comments, I'm leaving and going to dig up some of my mom. There you go. That's fine. What did you have a comment I missed? I apologize. I'm in the process of looking at coins. I apologize. I'm going back now looking for the comment. Let's find the comment. Going back, going back. Scanning backwards. You're going through dollar coins, get glasses. Oh, thank you. All good. Yeah, I'm having difficulty seeing right now. It's fantastic. Here we go. Say hi to your mom, Nate Dog, Mountain Billy. First state in the union, yes. Exactly. 178 folks here. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. On our way to 62 million subscribers. Next stop is 11,000. We got a bat coin right there. Another one, bat coin. Bat coin. Another D bat. They're awesome. We love our bats. 2012 Denali. Dehydration or blood pressure? I think there's too much sugar. The sauces I ate. Oh, look, it's another Yellowstone. Right there. My favorite, Yellowstone. That's Devil's Tower from Yellowstone. There it is. Very cool. Joey Brown, give me 5 and dupe somebody else. Hold on, Joey Brown, 83p. We'll grab that here in just a second. I'll get all the super chats in a moment here. A few moments here. Finish these rolls. To Kansas, in God we trust. Minnesota, no extra tree. There we go. Nastiness, 87. Grand Canyon, 2010 Grand Canyon, Philadelphia. Another low mintage. 2010s, 2011s. Keep them all. Very nice. 66. Another 66. Another $36 million right there, folks. 36 million. How is it worth $36 million? Exactly. Has no mint mark on it. Look, the government made a mistake and didn't put a mint mark on it. There we go. Nice. 36 million. That's our second $36 million coin. 2018. 21. There's another 83. 2015. Another 2010. Another Mount Hood. Another low mintage. Lots of the good coins in here. Very good. All right, hold on one second. Let's put our people on here. Let me go back real quick and find out who's done what with where. We had, trying to get caught up here. Daddy J, thank you so much, Daddy J, for the 5 channel memberships. Daddy J, D-A-D-D-Y-J. Appreciate the sponsor of the channel memberships. Then over here on the PayPal application, we have Joey B. Joey B says, give me 5 and dupe others. Joey B. Joey B. B and Joey B. I'm going to dupe the next person. Hey, Coach Happy Easter. What's up, James? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Last roll of quarters here tonight, and then we'll go back to nickels. If your hands are starting to shrivel, it's dehydration. I'm having that now. High sodium and kidney and chest pain. You know what? I should probably grab a water to go along with all this stuff that I've been drinking today. Give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Did you go anywhere? Don't go anywhere. Good stuff. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight live on Easter Sunday night. 155 folks here. Hit those thumbs ups. Diana double dip. We're going to double dip Diana for first time right now. Get ready to watch how a Diana double dip works. We take the wheel of names. Let me move the soda out of the way so we don't spill it. That would be really ugly. And we're going to get these out of the way. We're going to double dip the wheel. The way we do that is we take the wheel of names, which is right here. We're going to copy all the people over here. This will be the first of 2 Diana double dips. We grab all the names, Control copy, and then we go down here like this. We go Control V, and it doubles the wheel, the Diana double dip right there in front of you. That's how easy it is. Get yourself some entries because we have a chance to win tonight. A 1949 Benjamin Franklin $50. 90% silver, we're giving that away tonight. 1943p silver nickel, giving that away tonight along with other stuff. Fantastic. Free, absolutely free. Appreciate y'all being here. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. Let me see where we're at on our subscriber count right now. Go to channel thing, and we'll do a quick count on our channel. We are at 10,152 subscribers. Can we get to 10,200 tonight? Fantastic. Thank you all very much. 8,000 views so far. Digging the Benjamin. Yes, giving it away tonight. Someone's going to win this night. Last night we gave away 2 Walking Liberty $50, a bunch of other stuff along with that. Yes, very cool. Speaking of sweethearts, where's Braun? Braun might be working. He does that periodically. The pool is kind of dirty with the wind, though, so no criticism. Kentucky, 2016. Harper's Ferry. Here's a nasty one from a casino. Here's another 1966, folks. What is 36 million times 3? That's where we're at right now. 36 million times 3. Fantastic. Wow. South Dakota, 1998. Last year of that design. We'll keep that one. You would love to have the 43 in your collection? Cool. You have a chance to win coming up. Everybody has a chance to win. Last night we gave away the 2019 W. First person picked it. Here we go. 1982 Philadelphia nickel quarter. Nice looking quarter for 1982. And what happened was, up through 1981, the U.S. government made mint sets of all the different coins. You could buy uncirculated coin sets from the mint. And then in 1982 and 1983, they didn't make them to save money for some reason, even though they make a fortune on them. And so 82 and 83, rolls of uncirculated coins were sent out to the banks, but not to collectors. That was one of the years, 81, 82, 83, 84, when Donkey Kong and Defender and Galaga and all those games, Miss Pac-Man, Mr. Pac-Man, Trans Pac-Man, all those games were out, and the quarters were just flying through them. 2 supers came through. I'll take a look here in just a second. Thank you. And so during that time, all these quarters got destroyed. And so you got to be sure to save all of them in decent shape. The higher the grade, the much higher the value. You can get a 1982 quarter worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars, 1983 quarters worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars in top condition. So if you see them, keep them. 1982. I might even put that one in a holder. I'll put that there for now. 2 super chats came through. Thank you so much. We got Belly Loves. BLB. Get you on the wheel here. BLB with the following names added. Second here, get this so I can see it. All right, BLB. Got DMAC, Angie, Braun, Turtle Pays, Joey, Lori, Mountain Billy, It's Vegas Time, Melody, there's BLBR, and Lovin' Life. Thank you so much, Belly Love, Super Chat. Also came in, Super Chat from Christina Ramsey. Are there any coins you collect from 1993? Yes. CHRISTINARAMSEY. I love the 1993 nickels. The 1993 nickels, when they're in good shape, are very tough to find. Most of them are really destroyed. The 93 $50 are another one that's hard to collect. They're hard to find in good shape. Pennies, if you like pennies, they're fun, but definitely the nickels. What do you say? I got 81 P&D uncirculated quarters. Nice. Yep. It's a great year to have those. Eddie Greeter. Eddie Greeter, thank you so much. Super chat. Get you on the wheel here. Eddie Greeter. EDDIE. GRIDER. Thank you so much. You're on the wheel. GRI. Holy crap. What's going on here? Spelling it in a foreign language. GRIDER. Very cool. Dyslexia kicking into high gear tonight. Metro Use, good to have you with us. Thank you all for joining us. We're live in Las Vegas going through coin rolls. 1983P. This is a very, very circulated one. Very circulated, but not damaged, so we're going to keep it. 1983 Philadelphia. The 82s and 83s, I recommend you keep them all. 93P and D, either one, Kennedy half. Any of the 90s Kennedys were all beat up for whatever reason, like they were really heavily used in slot machines or who knows what. But I keep any 90s Kennedys that are in great shape, I keep. 1980, 2014. California. I'm not sure how many bats we ended up with, but that wasn't that many tonight. That one run, we had 2 to 3 bats a roll, and since then, not much. Jared, crazy is what we live for. All right, Acadia, here we go. Is this the D? It's the P. This is the second lowest mintage coin right here. Acadia, Philadelphia. The Denver has the 21.6 million. This is like 22 or 23 million. The Philadelphia Acadia quarter. You want to save these super low mintage coins from 2009, 10, 11, and most of the 12s. You want to keep all of them. Just bad economy, low production of coinage back then. Just a good era to keep coins. And then, of course, anytime you put staples on a coin, you want to crimp them down. 5 bats, 5 bats. 5 out of 10. Half a bat for every 2 rolls, or whatever it is. Yosemite, that's what I meant to say. 1968 Philadelphia, not too bad. Those are real tough to find, 68, the P and the D. Nobody collected them when they first came out. They're hard to find now. 89, that one, and that one. All right, quarters. That is roughly $100 worth of quarters there in half a bucket. So a bucket's about $200 when we take them to the casino. Cashed in $400 worth today. Went out and spent the money, kept winning, losing, winning, losing. Ended up breaking even today on all our live stream. We did a 3-hour live stream, ended up breaking even. That's exactly the way you want to do it. You don't want to lose any money. Put it all in the bank and let Mrs. Cash at it. Go for it, Mrs. Cash. Have fun. I got 3 Yosemite quarters, yes. Or was it 3 Yellowstones? I don't remember. We got at least 3, yeah. So we got a few. We got a few collectible coins here that we'll keep. We'll stack them up. We'll put them in tubes and look at them a different day. All these guys are my keepers. Then you go into a bag. We put all our collectible stuff in a bag. Then eventually we break down the bags at another time. Oh, pretty good haul today. Got some of those nickels from before. We'll keep going on the nickels here. Then I go into this bag right here. This is stuff from yesterday and today. Put them all in there. And then someday in the future, be in the middle of the night or whenever, we'll pull out the bags of coins that we've collected over the days and go through them again. Back to the nickels. Here we go. We had a whole brand new box of nickels. This is my favorite thing, to bust open a brand new box. Here we go. These are NF Strings nickels. Easter Sunday was quiet, Melody. Cool. We will go through this many nickels here, and then we'll give some stuff away. What do we got? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rolls of nickels, then we'll give stuff away. By then, it'll probably be close to 9:30 or 10 o'clock, and we'll start giving stuff away. Happy Saturday, Sunday, whatever day it is. Nickels are your favorite? I love nickels too because it's not that expensive and you can still find some great value with them. More water. Coach, what's the grand jackpot at now at Shrek? Still about 5,300. I purposely didn't go look at it tonight. But if we get done early enough, maybe I'll go cash those quarters in and we'll go look at it tonight. We shouldn't, though. That'd be stupid. I got a heart appointment in the morning. It'd be horrible to win that and then have to go about a heart thing tomorrow with my heart doctor. Your heart's all out of whack. Yeah, I hit a grand jackpot. Well, quit doing that. Don't forget tonight, someone's going to win this right here. We're giving away this Benjamin Franklin $50. 1949, 90% silver $50 tonight. Final 5, 6, or 7, whatever it turns out to be, will be up for the Ben Franklin $50. Stick around. All you have to do is be a person, be a subscriber. You have a chance at it. Channel analytics, we are now at 10,159 subscribers. Can we get to 10,199 tonight? That'd be great. 8,500 views so far, cranking them out on a Sunday night. Wonder if there's nobody else on tonight. This is fantastic. There's no news from the Middle East. Everything's quiet over there. I used to just save everything 64 and before, probably nickels. I'm sure if they're worth more than 5 cents a piece, but I thought it was easy that way. That's a great way to do it. I basically, at this point, collect anything from 2003 and before on the nickels, because that's the old design. Melody with a super chat. Thank you, Melody. Super chat. Let's get Melody on here. Melody. Appreciate you. We got Braun and Diane and Angie. Braun, Diana, Angie. Followed by Turtle Pays and SLS. SLS, Belly Love. We've got Lori, Nate, and Big D. Big D, Nate Dog, and Lori L. Thank you so much, Melody, for the super chat. When I lived in Vegas, I loved playing the nickel machines at the Showboat. Yes, I remember the Showboat. Nate Dog says, Melody times 5. Nate Dog. With a Melody times 5. Mel, and Mel. Very cool. Thank you so much, Nate Dog. Big D and Don't Mean Dallas. What's up, King of Prussia? Jimmy LeCarry, good to have you here. What's up, Argent Appeal? Becca. Everyone's here tonight. Fantastic. All right, nickel time. Let's keep going. We're going to keep building up our rolls. 1987D, another nice looking one. You get lots of 87Ds. They're not scarce at all. 2025, still putting rolls of those together. Looking for silver, looking for anything low mintage. 08, 9, 10, anything that's the Philadelphia mint mark. You need those to make rolls. The Hacienda, there you go. I like the stream and sub. Thank you, Greg ZX. Appreciate you, Greg. Thanks for being here. 2015D, 2005, Buffalo. Looking for the Buffalo with the spear in it, just like we're going to be looking for the Sacagawea tomorrow with the spear. Maybe during lunchtime, I'll go live. We'll do spear searching on the Sacagaweas before I take them to the bank tomorrow. Hope to someday make it to Vegas. I live in Wisconsin. The furthest west I've been is Sioux Falls. Wow. There you go. SLS with a super chat. Thank you, SLS. We got D-Mac and Big D and Nate Dog. Big D and D-Mac. There we go. Followed by Natalie P, and that's me. Love and Life. Nat P. We've got Kathy Keith, BLB. There's Melody and Turtle Pays. Angie, Lori, SLS again. Oops. SLS. Very cool. Thank you so much for that. Fantastic. Super chat. Super chat, Nate Dog. SLS. Nate Dog. SLS. There we go. SLS. Super chat. Oh yeah. SLS. And SLS. Thank you, Nate Dog. Super chat. Thank you, SLS, for super chats. And says 2 of my recent auction wins, $26 for the nickels and $44 for the 32D, which is actually an S-Mint. Let's see here. From the bottom, 59D, 60D, 61D. Cool. Very nice. And then 32D. What? 32S. Fantastic. What'd you pay for that? 44 is all? That's a hell of a deal. Good job. Fantastic. Key date coin right there. Andrea Knight, thank you so much for the super sticker, Andrea Knight. And DREAKNIGHT. Thank you, Andrea Knight. Appreciate it. Hey, good job on that. The nickels are cool, Jason, but that 32, fantastic. That is a great grab. It's a fantastic deal. Super low mint, just very collectible. 1974, 97p, 21D. We are giving away rolls of nickels with like 100 different dates and stuff periodically. So be sure to join us nightly as we have different prizes. Sometimes we give away complete sets. Sometimes it's a couple of coins. Sometimes it's one coin. You never know. It changes all the time. And the idea for that is to keep you interested and guessing, keep you engaged. That's what we're here for, to engage you. Coach said, support our peoples. Support our peoples. Yes, support our peoples. Sioux City, Iowa. More right rudder. Good to have you here. That's right. It's very kind to share the love. Yes, it is. Nobody under 18, though. Yep, exactly. It's for adults only. There's a kids channel out there. Gotta be careful. Kids coins, I think it's called. 1959, 1963. So here's a 1959. Sounds old, right here. 1959, Denver. This is a 1939, it'd be worth a lot more money. There you go. We'll take the 59. You need to have that to make a roll. All right, what year do you think this coin is here? We'll just take a look at it from this angle. Hold on one second. Here's what you get. This is the only information you get right there. What year do you think that is? One guess only. What's my favorite coin that I own? Oh, that's a tough call. I like the 1986 American Eagle. I like the gold $5 piece. I like, oh boy, the 2019 W penny. I love that one. 1881 S Morgan dollar. I love that one. I don't know. I like them all. I don't have one that I would carry around with me anymore. Used to have stuff like that, but not anymore. I don't have anything like the 09S VDBs or stuff like that. I try not to. If I get them, we either give them away or sell them real quick. There's a lot of coins I have that have no value, but they have memories on them. Those are fun. Because you have a hobo nickel? No, not anymore. I used to have them, but buy and sell them as they come in. They're not as easy to get. Some people have a bunch of them. Would love to have all that stuff, at least one copy to show everybody when it comes up. You can take a peek at it. This is what it looks like. Get those guesses in. We're going to start popping it open here. We got 190 thumbs ups. Can we get 10 more? Kevin Hall, super chat. Thank you so much. KVN, HAL. And on your super chat, we got you, KVN, HAL, KVN, HAL. Then we've got Speed Bank. Got it? Speed Bank. Then there's A.T. Roberts. And we got Wilson. KOP. And we got Aaron. Aaron. Very cool. Thank you so much for the super chat, Kevin Hall. Channel sponsorship, Daddy J. Daddy J with 5 more channel members sponsored. Can you tell me the date on this coin? Hold on one second. 1976, Dwayne Boyd, 1976. Daddy J, thank you so much. Daddy J, 77, with sponsored memberships. We have Eddie Grider, Jason Barklidge, and Laura Beers, Richard Lemke, and Alan. Very cool. Thank you so much, Daddy J. All right, we got Wasamata. Catch up and dupe Diana's last, please. You got it. You got it. Wasamata. Here we go. Wasa. 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 Wasamata. Got you on the wheel. And then Wasa says, dupe Diana's last, please. All right, we're going to dupe the wheel again. The Diana double dupe is coming up, but we're going to dupe the Wasamata dupe first here. Duping the wheel again. Here we go. Everyone's back on the wheel again. Doubling what you had before. The Big Diana Double Dip coming up. Belly Love with a super chat. Thank you so much. BLB. BLB with a super chat. We've got SLS. Nate Dog. Followed by Raymond. Got Chris Cleveland. Natalie P. There is Big D. We've got Kathy Keith. Mish. Firefly. Turtle Pays. Oh, that's me. And Pretty Eyed. Okay. There we go. Cool. Turtle Pays gets a bonus one there because I couldn't read because I'm lexic. Very cool. Thank you so much. Holy cow. One second here. Let me move this over to the side. Very nice of you all. A few more rolls of nickels here. Then we'll be doing some giveaways. Very cool. See where we're at on our 10,162 now. Cool. Hector Martinez, super chat. Thank you, Hector Martinez. If you have not hit subscribe yet, please do so. We're growing fast. Hector Martinez, thank you. We've got Kathy Keith, Lori, got Turtle Pays, Diana. We've got N-Dog, followed by LNL. You got to help me out with that one. Ron, the Duke, LNL, and Pretty Eyed. Then NP, Natalie P, Nat P, and Firefly. Very cool. Thank you so much, Hector Martinez. Very nice. Very, very nice of you. All right, coming up, chance to get free entries, possibly. We'll find out. Looking for older stuff. 2018, 2025, 22, another 83. We're going to keep that over there. 74 for the other box. 1962D, nice looking coin. 25 Denver. They're starting to get less and less uncirculated. What was the date on that coin? Got 76. What was the date? 1976 was someone sent a picture here, an email. Let me show you. It said, what is the date on the coin? Right here. 1976. 1976, right there. That's because it's the bicentennial, and they only made it in 1976. It's also beat to hell. It's not worth anything. It's barely a quarter. It's worth about 22 cents. Nate Dog, super chat. Thank you, Nate Dog. Nate Dog with Turtle Pays. ATROBERTS. Uncle Cliff. Braun. There is BLB. 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 That's who it is. BLB, not NL. BLB. Firefly. Aaron. Pretty Eyed. Hector. 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 Very nice. Followed by Nate Dog. ND. 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 That's easy enough. ND and ND. Thank you so much, Nate Dog. Super chat. Super. Super, super. These guys over here. $2016, 2020. There we go. 2016, 2022, 22s, 06s, junk, 64, 2025. The 2025s used to be super, super, super bright, but now they're starting to see a little bit of circulation. 64, 15, 84p, I believe. We're gonna have to zoom in on it. There it is right there. Any damage? Nope, 84p. Call me Aaron. Welcome. I'm like 99% sure it was 87. I missed all that conversation, I'm sure. 2006D. 22. Dark and ugly. 06P, but it's got, is that tape? I'll keep that one. Not sure what's going on there, but we'll keep it. 2000, 22, 22, 15, 1979D. 13, 2003D. And 9060, but it's all scratchy. Keep it going here, going quickly. Cranking them out. Come on, baby. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. It's very simple. It's free. Help the channel grow. We're giving away coins tonight, including a 1949 Benjamin Franklin silver $50 and a 1943 silver nickel, plus some other coins, $50, dollars, paper money, sports card, a little bit of everything. 90D. Channel, we're at 10,165 on the subscribers. 10,165. Keep them coming. There's a nice shiny 25. Is that a 23? That's a problem with these. They look the same. That's a 23. Almost put it with the 25s. There's a 25. There's one of each. No 24s today. No 24s today. It's amazing how hard they are to find. We've had to buy the 24Ps, and we had some sent to us. Nathan C. sent us some. 2003D. I found more of the Denvers than the Philadelphias. I found that many Denvers over the last month. We've gone through close to $5,000 worth of nickels. And that's all we've got. 1983D. Get up there. Are the circulated circulated NM? What are NM? Circulated NM. Are the circulated NM 1966 quarters have any value? I don't know what an NM means, but 66 quarters have no value. That's the latest scam on the internet. There were 36 million. We pulled out three $36 million coins today. I don't know what NM means. Tell me what NM means, and I'll tell you what that scam is. Near mint? Oh, no, absolutely no value. 50 cents, 75 cents maybe. Yeah. They're almost uncirculated, you know. They're neat for your collection, but yeah, no. You can get a roll of them for probably $25. 1976. Yeah, NM, near mint, is not a coin term. That's a sports card or other term, stamp term, but I get it now. I understand what you're saying. 2025. 1978. 1919, 2019. So 86 Philly. 84, we'll keep the 86, but not the 84. Very good. You're retiring? I know the $36 million coin, that's where we're at. Let me pull it up on eBay because I'm sure it's legit. Let's see here, 1966. 1966 quarter. That's not what I wanted. 1966 Washington quarter. Big D super chat. Big D, thank you so much. Big D. Big D with the super chat. We've got Diana. Tina Bebop. There's Angie. Margie. We got SLS and Joey. Followed by RB03 and McMell. There is Belly Loves. Call Me, Aaron. Also, we got Turtle Pays, Jody, and Love and Life. Thank you so much, Big D, for the super chat. Super chat. Oh, the apps are 100% a scam. All right, so here we go. Look at this. Holy cow, the super rare $400. Oh, here's the no mint mark. Oh my gosh, it's $300. $200. There's one for a penny. There's one for a quarter. There's one for $1.79. 3 for 99 cents. There's one for 99 cents. Here we go. So now this one, these are these special mint set quarters. So it's like proof sets or uncirculated coin sets. MS67, 3 coins plus online, $5 shipping. So this one, I'm going to bid $17.76. There we go. So I'm basically $22. Oh, someone's already at $18. So I'm just under what the, I could go $18.50 and get it, but I'm not going to. There we go. There's one for $2.99. Yeah. Special mint set. See, what a joke. What a joke. I can't believe M Bar has this out here. Wow, for $449 for IGC. Interesting. Suspect. Here's one on circulated for $1.30, $1.95, $150, $24. Special mint set, 67. PCGS, that's 24 bucks for it. Look, 25 of these super rare ones and more than 10 currently available. They're so rare, he sold 25 of them with even 10 more available. They're so rare. Here's a bunch for no mint marks. You get $1.75 each. Another one for $400, new low price. Look at this, 2 whole mint marks from a guy from overseas. How do you contact this guy? Let's contact this guy. Can you contact this guy? Message seller. You are a scammer, comma, semi-criminal, ... Stop being such a loser, ... Quit lying about coins and their value, ... Get out of ripping people off, ... Have a great day. Happy Easter. There we go. I'm selling a 1966 quarter for 400 bucks. I'll sell you the 3 I found here tonight for $4, and I'm ripping you off. That's your account? Fantastic. 2021, 2011, 13. Can't really tell. It's got tape on it. 18, 25, 22. Lots of tape on these. I wonder if somebody busted out a collection. 18p. Spicy. 83p. Keep it. 99, 22, 2000, 22. So many of the same years that have no value. 25 years from now, we're going to wish we had all these. Or you will. I won't be around. 21, 13. If I'm still doing YouTube in 25 years, I'll buy back every coin I sold you or gave you. Full retail. How many years? If it's 25 years from now, that would be 26, 51. Yeah, in 2051, if I'm still around, contact me and I'll give you your money back. I'll buy everything back at full retail. There you go. By then, I'll have 25 million subscribers. ... I love the ... dots. 201 thumbs ups. Cool. We just hit 201. That's the elusive free refund. That's the one. The elusive free refund. Exactly. 10,165 subscribers. That's a lot. Coin or box? Both. I'll buy your box. 2023, 88, 21. Could have been dehydration. I see better now. 17D. We'll all be trapped in our coffin apartments at 51. There you go. Yeah, I won't be 100 yet. I'll be close, but I won't be 100. Be close. I'll definitely be in a different dimension or dementia. All right, what's going on here? Is this a part of the minting process here? Interesting. Little die break. Retained. Interesting. Right by the D. That was done at the mint. Something got on the die. Very cool. I'm going to keep that one. The eyes are freaky on this one, aren't they? Yeah, it's worth $1 million though. Worth $36 million. $36 million. This new nickel design came out in 2006. So right now you have 20 years of collecting, and they're fun to put together. They're easy to put together, except for a couple of the dates are tough. The 2009s and the 2024s are tough. But try putting a set together. It's fun. Hey, Mr. Coach, read this text. My husband is ill and has been down today. He tends to have a very dry sense of humor, and he is slightly sarcastic like you. And he was laughing so hard. Thank you. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Ah, fantastic. So we're here for. Thank you for the chat, for letting me know. 2022D, just having fun. You put a there, struck through. We'll find out later if it's worth anything, but we'll hold on to it for now. That is great. I'm glad. Having fun. Laughter is the best medicine. 2023. 1990D. Keelboat D. 22. 76. If you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. You have to. It's the rule. I saw some other kids saying that on their YouTube stuff, so you have to hit it. 1989 damaged. 2020. 2002 bad rim. 11D. 25. Oops, and a 12D. Put these in here. Edmund Alfred Emmett, welcome. Good to have you with us. Keep going, almost a full roll again. What's going on? Other years in the hospital, dehydration, yes. David says, how can you tell it was done at the mint? Great question. So if it was done outside the mint, it would have, so if something struck it, the metal would be raised around the edges of it, or it'd have a different a look of metal hitting metal, where it looks like something got on the die itself. When it struck it, it pressed it into the metal, but it's a nice smooth metal, like it hasn't been struck by something outside of it. I could be wrong, but that's the way it looks like to me. So that's why I put the notation on there, struck through. And then let me find my glass. I had it over here somewhere. Where did I put my glass? I can take a look at it up close. Here we go. And if you look at it even closer, also the way it reflects. Yeah. And then under the glass, it looks like it was done outside the mint. There's no damage to the D. There's no damage. I don't know. We'll take a look at it, but that's my take on it, just from the naked eye. So that's, I mean, I don't know for sure until we actually get someone to look at it and verify it. But that's my opinion. If it's done at the mint, it's worth money. If it's done outside the mint, it's not worth anything. How can you tell if a coin is NIFC? The mint tells us that. So there's years that they were not intended for circulation. I'm sorry, those nickels like Coach just had in his hand creep me out so bad it makes me think of the 70s Planet of the Apes. Yes. Joseph says, here's what I got, Joseph. It didn't come through, whatever you're sending me. Oh, right there. No, I have no idea. It's not coming up. This is what a picture would look like. This is the code on a picture right here. It's a lot of coding for a picture. This is how they track you down. This is how the government tracks you down. Because everything you do has its own little code here. Look at all that. Look at all that. Boom. See, view entire message. And nothing showed up there. If you want to send it again, I'll be happy to look at it. That's all right. What's up, Justin Henry? Good to see you. It's how they get you. 2015. So those quick little chats that you send, or pictures of your penis that you send to your counselor at school or whatever, they trace them right back to you. Boom, baby. And people are like, how'd they find me? Yeah. My husband is a retired cop and a biker, motorbike, not bicycle. Having a stroke has been hard on his body and ego. Yes, yes, yes. The good thing, though, now as a cop, he could shoot people and get away with it because of the stroke. I didn't know what I was doing. I think we'd all vouch for that. Get off my lawn. I'm old and confused. I'm glad you guys are here with us. Awesome. 2018. 2023, or 2003, not 23. Don't send either. Is that what you're saying, Angie? That's probably a good policy. 1977, 86D. Tell that to Braun. There we go. This should be better. All right, cool. See the pictures I keep getting from him. That's damage. That is damage. That's something hit that. Yeah, so that's metal on metal. You can tell immediately because the metal's folded over. So the metal from here has been lifted up and folded over. If it was from the mint, it would be either raised up perfectly or down in. Yeah. Nope. Sorry about that. $20.25, 2020. Almost done here for the rest of the nickels, and we'll do some giveaways on a Sunday night. 74. We're down to 5.5 rolls. 1988D. They're going pretty quick because there's not much in these. 13D, 07D, 19D, 22 Denver. Very cool. Well, thank you. I will give my opinion on any coin, and it may or may not be right. You never know. Hey, Coach, hope you had a happy Easter. You too, Mrs. Hanson. Good to have you here. It was a great Easter. Found a 43 war nickel the other day. Nice. It looked like this one right here with the big mint mark on the back. Got yourself $3.50 worth of silver. Very cool. Also check the 43 over 42 opportunity. Depending on condition, there's also a double I variety. It's pretty cool. You can find that. Very nice. Denver Mint. Oh, nice. That's a better, it's the lower mintage one. Very cool. 19, 17, 23, 95 Philly. Looks like a shrapnel hit. Yeah, 77 Jefferson Nickel and 80 you have. Cool. We just pulled a 77. Where'd it go? Just tossed it over here. Do you have the Denver or the Philadelphia? This is the Philadelphia one right here. 1977. Used to not be that old, and then it kept getting older and older. 2013. 85D. 22, 22. 81P. We'll keep it, but no tube. 2007. 1957 Philadelphia. I thought it was a 64. There you go, 1957. No mint mark. That's a lower mintage coin right there. This is going to have less mintage than the 2024 and the 2009. So 1957 Philadelphia is a mintage of 38 million is all. So I guess it's a little bit more than the 24D, but only 38 million of those were made compared to the Denver one, which had 136 million. Dana, I just have to put it in the guy's hands because I can't fix the problem. I'm sure you can fix it. Exactly. There you go. It's amazing how God can take that off your burden off you. Awesome. Awesome gift. There's a Buffalo D. 76 Denver. Probably not going to keep it later, but we'll put it over there for now. 89 P or D. Between Liberty and the date has a hole in that 57. Let's see what I say. 89P. Let me take a look at it. Has a hole in it between Liberty and the date. Nate Dog, super chat. Oh yeah, I got punctured. Look at that. It's a punctured coin. It's worthless. That's too bad. Look at that. It's been shot. Oh well, back to the circulation. I didn't even notice that. That's how bad my eyesight is tonight. Wow. Thank you, Nate Dog. Got Aaron and Nate Dog coming up. R-O-N, A-A-R-O-N, N-A-T-E-D-O-G, A-A-R-O-N, N-D, A-A-R-O-N, A-A-R-O-N, N-D. Very cool. Thank you so much, Nate Dog, for the super chat. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm doing it in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's supposed to be on the damn wheel. Oops. My bad. Let me go to the wheel. Look how fast I was doing that. Didn't even look. Oops. There you go. Do it again. A lot of chat going on all of a sudden. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the super chats. There you go. That's how it rolls. 2006D. 23, 86P. One time I did that all night. People were yelling at me. I wasn't paying any attention to it. 2002P. Taz, what's going on? 2011. Even the ones that I normally save here, I'm not saving because they're just in bad shape in these rolls. Ocean P. 22 and 14D. All right, almost done here. What state are you in? We're in Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada over here. Did you find that war nickel tonight? No, it's one we found on 12/3 of 25. That's why I put the dates on them. This was December 3rd of 25. Look at that. NES, everyone in the chat times 2, then dupe the wheel. Thank you, NES. That's absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and do that right now. NES Super Chat. NES. Is there anyone in here named Everyone? And then we'll dupe the wheel. Justin Ross, what's going on? Walnuts. All right, type in NES if you want to be on the wheel. We'll put you on the wheel. You have to type in NES next to your name. NES next to your name, and we'll get you on the wheel. Starting with Call Me Aaron. Tim Evans. Nate Dog. NES SLS. There we go. Looking for anyone with NES. Who's putting no? NES is trying to give Coach a blister. Mountain Billy. Got you. Lots of no's. What are no's? Why are you guys typing no? Hold on. If you guys are typing NES, this is what it's showing up as. Right there. Oh, hold on here. Thing. This is what it's showing up as on my screen. So Turtle Pays and Call Me Aaron, did you guys type in no or did you type in NES? It's all showing up as no and because. No and because. Look at this. This is freaking ridiculous. No and because. No and because are the two things that are showing up on my channel right now. No and because. So NES, okay, there's one from Chico because he separated it. CHIKO 408. And then with dots put in it was Nigel. New Day. All right. Only I'm seeing no. This is why, yeah. All NES over here, SLS, there you go. L'Oreal. Got you. NES always pushes Coach's button. What is because? What the hell is that? China Phone. Sweet, very, Justin Rose, there you go. Got you on the wheel. There you go. Yeah, separate them out. Chris B. Got you on the wheel. Jason V. Jason W, sorry. Got Daddy J. Yeah, space them out there. Argent. Appeal. Chris Hansen. Very nice. Nick B, got you. Joey Brown. There we go. Mish Finn. Steve Miller. Jimmy the Carry. Dustin Nunez. Chris G. 4203. Thank you for being here. Andrea Knight. Turtle Pays. Call Me Aaron. Vic Debs. Very cool. Tammy Gaither. TAMMIGAUTHIER. Justin Henry. Jared Hawbaker. Do you ever turn your phone off, Coach, so it can rest? Just need 10 seconds. Yeah, I do it quite a bit. Hold on one. We'll do it after this. Justin Ross. Nice purple bunny. Thank you so much. Natalie Peters. Kitty. Mister. Thank you. Adrian Coin Hunting. Mr. King, YTV. Thank you. There is Joseph Sense. Wasamata. Hike and Tackle. There is Christina Ramsey. Very cool. Doc Shanaman. SHAHMAN. Shaman. Dynamic Man. Laura R. A binary code took a mushroom, maybe. There you go. That's me. Belly Loves, A.T. Roberts. Very good. Dustin Nunez. Mr. King, I got you. S. Gregory. Andrea Knight, got you. Natalie Peters, got you. Lava Turtle. Doc, I got you. Love and Life. Joseph, I got you. Why is it going in a second, third, and fourth, and fifth, and seventh, and 12th time? Holy crap. Catherine Johnson. Scott Tucker. Keep going. What about the 57 nickel? Huh? Stephen Garner? What about it? It's worthless because it's damaged. Someone hit a thing with the stuff. All right, all repeats, guys. One time only, please. One time only, please. One time only, please. One time only, please. Holy shit. All right, I've lost track. Oh, NES 20 channel members. Holy cow. Brandon B., Chris Fox, Trespassers Cove, Sneef Disciple, Danielle Bauer, Copper Owl Coins, UK Dave Scratch and Spin, Jonathan Day, Sinful Love, Get Your Cray Cray On, Weather Aware, House of Chaos, Leslie Sims, Here for a Good Time, Stevie B, AUM of the Universe, Laura Hope, April Mines, and Anthony D. Fantastic, and 44 Carbine. Welcome, everyone. Thank you, NES, for the super sponsorship. NES. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Boom, baby. Am I green? Yes, you are green. It has a star in front of the date. Appreciate it. You have a 57 nickel with a star in front of the date? I don't know what that means. Send me a picture of it if you have one. If you're looking at the one we had, it was damaged. That chat is flying by just in case you didn't see my reply. I'm from Grand Haven, but I live in Spring Lake, Michigan. Cool. Isn't it Grand Lake Hooters? Isn't that, yeah. What will happen when all the silver and rare coins are found? Well, they'll never all be found. Never all be found. A.T. Roberts, super chat. A.T. Roberts. A.T. Roberts, thank you so much. Says Kevin, KVN. Then NES. Miish, you got it. A-T-R-O-B. 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 Got you on the wheel. Thank you so much. Yeah, all the good stuff will never, ever, always be found. There's always someone going to steal one and put it in change and spent. And if there's no more coins, there's no more coin collectors. It won't matter. Sorry, that was for the person that asked for me. Oh, okay, cool. I've been there many times. Just I'm trying to participate in the chat. So if I stick my nose into your business, tell me just to F off. I'm used to it. One time only. I can't watch my mouth unless I turn the camera on backwards. 91D. 91 day. 17, 22, 93 Denver. Here's why earlier someone said, what year is a great year to collect? 93s are all beat to heck like this one. So even though it's not been very well circulated, it's all beat up, soft metal. So if you find 93s that are in top shape, you want to hold on to them. 93D. 2000P. 2000 Denver. 25. I think we have a full roll of those now. 1575D. Ooh, almost. So on your 75s, thank you. It was you? Cool. See where the D is on the 75 there? Look at that right there. If it moves up between that and that, it can be worth several hundred to $1,000. Chico, is there any way to know if you got my email before? When you say before, give me a date, like earlier today, in the last 10 minutes, a week ago. Let me know what you're talking about. There's a way to know. Just have to know which email you're talking about. What's that? Way to go, Chico. Why are we saying way to go, Chico? What happened to Chico? Way to go, Chico. Way to go, Chico. What'd Chico say? Going back, did Chico do something? All right, see, I'm not getting any of these messages. So something's free. I'm going to turn off the phone for just a second. We'll come right back. Chico.